Hi everybody. Okay, I want to make a quick video because we're going to get back into trial tomorrow. Okay, so I want to talk about a few things and to get you up to speed. Now, I'm not going to go through every day of trial we've had, but this is going to be the second full week of trial that we're going to have. And according to the experts, of which I am not one, but they say the state is going to rest. And so it's on to the defense starting next week. So if that's the case, then the question becomes, will Adelson take the stand in her own defense? I've thought about this question a couple of other times for other court cases, and it really depends because sometimes you need to tell people your side, but then sometimes um, even if you do tell your side, you can't make it sound good, so it's not a good move in any proposition. So I don't know. I try to think of, if I'm an attorney, what would I say to her? I would say, don't take the stand, because there's been so much stuff that come out about her and all this innuendo already, that I don't think that there's any way she can clean it up. So I would tell her, don't take the stand. And also, they have to say that the defendant has a right not to take the stand, and you can't use it against them in your judgment, the fact that they didn't take the stand. They have to say that if she chooses that. Because I'm gonna go back to her attorney a little bit and say that her attorney doesn't give me much comfort, because I saw the last day of trial that we had, and she just didn't seem like she knew what she was talking about. And when you have someone's life basically on the line and you sound like you don't know what you're talking about, that's not a good look. So I don't even know if her attorney can rehabilitate her position. I really don't. So there again, I would say don't take the stand for those two main reasons. But then the question becomes, okay, so who are they going to call in her defense? I don't know. I really don't know. Usually I would say the family, but the family is so involved in this, the family cannot come to her aid. I mean, it's just clearly, if you know the story, which I outlined in other videos before, so you can't rely on that. So I don't know who they're going to call, like, at all. I have no clue who they're going to call. And usually when I do a trial, I have some ideas of who they might call. This one, no idea. So we're going to go into this whole thing. On the defense side, if they do start the defense, completely open and not aware of anything, I'm going to try to not have any biases whatsoever. So that's how I'm going to do it. And we're going to start tomorrow. Uh, Usually they start around 9:30. Sometimes they start around 9:30 because they have to do business. They do like any court business before they start the trial. So my plan is to try to be, clearly to be here around 9:30-ish, and then I probably won't miss that much, and I'll get up to speed on whoever the witness is and all that stuff. And then of course I'll do the videos probably toward the middle of the day, like before noon, whenever they go on the lunch break. And then also later on, once they pick back up, and if they have any new interesting witnesses, then I might make a second video too. So just to let you know, be on the lookout. Okay. All right. Bye, guys.